A few moments later.
What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we got the Drauger. We're gonna get into it. Alright, first things first. We're going to upgrade it. Repair, race brakes, front bumpers. I like the options. The options are really nice for the front bumpers. But I went with the shield vented bumper. And for rear bumpers, I went with the ridge shield. Doors. I didn't like any of the options that you have for doors, so I just kept the stock. I just kept stock doors because the stock doors look the best. Now, engine level 4 exhaust. Now this is where it gets cool. That is cool. The bullhorn exhaust is cool. Grill. I went with the Rhino skid plate. No horn. Lights. Lights are good. Livery. I like the livery that I got. You can get this vehicle right now for placing top 2 one time in a drag race. So I'd recommend that you do that if you want to get this vehicle for free. Now for paint job, I went with black. Primary, I went with black. I went with the MK1 rally seats. Now for this back skid plate, I went with the performance one. I went with that. I went with the primary spoiler. You get a good look at how it is. Competition suspension, race transmission. I didn't like any of the back tailgate options, so I kept stock. Because stock is really cool, to me at least. Turbo tuning. Wheel type, I went with off-road. And I went with the Challenger wheels. And then the wheel color, I kept it the same because I like the blue. And then for tires, I went with custom tires, bulletproof tires, black tire smoke. I was gonna go blue tire smoke, but nah. That's about it. Now, I will give you a sound test. Sounds really racy. Like, it definitely has a nice exhaust sound. But we'll go to this dirt track over here and I'll show you how it does in the off-road aspects of this car. Here we go. Alright, we made it to the dirt track. As you can see, it doesn't really have that great of traction when it comes to dirt. It's just, it tips over easily, and I know I'm a good driver. It's just really tippy. It's almost like it's top heavy, but for off-road it's fast. It just doesn't have the greatest traction. Let's see how it is when you try to stop on a mountain. It's not the greatest. When you try to stop mid-stop on a mountain, it's not the greatest. Even for rock climbing, it's not the greatest. It's just really tippy. That's what I would, explain it as. But overall, for a fast off-road vehicle, it's really nice. Like, it's really fast when it comes to the corners. There's a deer. But here's the rating. I'm going to give you like a full view of the vehicle. This is like all around it. Now what would I rate this vehicle? I give it about a 7 out of 10, just because it does have a lot of customization options. But like I said, it's not really that great for off-road. But yeah, if you want to get this for free, you can. I just don't recommend it. But yeah, thanks for watching.